My name's Sarah Forbes-Robertson and I'm a researcher at Swansea University in Wales. My particular area of speciality is genes. I'm a gene jockey and I work in particular on breast cancer and thyroid cancer.
For example, it's not just your whole body that's aging. Actually, all the little cells that make up your body are aging as well. They are all keeping track of how old you are and how old they are. So the bit that we were looking at was, how do you make an arm? You know, how do you make sure that it starts at the shoulder and then goes all the way out to the fingers? You know, why don't you have fingers in the middle, say, or fingers at your elbows? Why does that not happen? Why do you not see people like that when you're walking down the high street?
I think science is fascinating and I think it's really important for the general public to know more about science because, partly, quite frankly, I'm funded by the general public. And if they're interested and involved in the sort of science I'm doing, then we'll keep being funded and be able to do more research.
And they will actually eat dead and decaying flesh, but they don't eat healthy flesh. And these guys in particular can secrete a chemical which means they can eat MRSA and other bacteria that infect wounds. Researchers in Swansea are using methods from chemistry and physics to extract the chemicals that these maggots secrete so that they can put it in a form like a cream or an ointment.
One of the main things I'd like to communicate to the general public is that cancer isn't one thing. There will be no cure for cancer. It's not one illness. We already have cures for some cancers.
And yet most people know of at least one person in their lives who's been touched by cancer. And research shows that 1 in 3 women will actually develop breast cancer at some point in their lives. In this programme, we'll be looking at some of the myths surrounding cancer and meeting survivors of cancer, because there's an awful lot more of them about than you think, and following them as they look at the research that's currently going on into this fascinating disease. I was sitting on the train actually yesterday coming over from Cardiff, and I think everybody thought I was insane because I was whispering into my scarf and timing myself on my mobile phone. What am I talking about? Aging. Getting older. Not to put too fine point on it, getting closer to death. How's that for a cheery thought for a Saturday evening? Even you guys out there who are too young to actually see it when you look in the mirror, I have bad news for you. It is coming your way.
Yeah.